Alright, aloha everyone. It's Master Sergeant P reporting from my adventure room in Tomah, Wisconsin. As most of you know, January of 2019, I came to Fort McCoy as a student for the Cold Weather Operations course. And let me tell you, if you have never gone through a Cold Weather Operations course, you need to schedule yourself to come here to Fort McCoy and attend a Cold Weather Operations course. It doesn't matter if you're a Marine, if you're a soldier, an airman, or a sailor. This course is designed to teach you how to survive and thrive in cold weather environments. When I came to this course, we learned how to ski, we learned how to snowshoe, land navigation, cold weather injuries and first aid, fire building, shelter building. You name it. Everything from like basic bushcrafts to advanced cold weather survival. That's what we got to learn here in this course, and it was really awesome, and it definitely stayed with me. Now that I'm actually stationed here at Fort McCoy, Wisconsin, I reached out to the cadre members at the Cold Weather Operations course, and I asked if I could help to assist in training as a cadre member, as an assistant cadre member, and volunteer my time and skills, and just come on out and kind of get to see how the course has changed, and help out in any way I could. And I've got to tell you, we had an amazing experience out there. And this video that I'm about to show, unfortunately, it's not all the training that we go through. There's a whole lot of that, and I'll put a link in the description below. But there's a whole lot of video footage and photo footage and things like that all over the internet. We'll share that with you, but this is more so of the last night that I was there, with the shelter that I wound up building, and just kind of experimenting and playing with things as if I were a student again out there in the field for the Cold Weather Operations course. So big shout out to the CWOC team out here at Fort McCoy, Hunter, Joel, Brian, Manny. You are all doing a wonderful job out there. I look forward to checking out David's website from time to time and kind of getting to relive my experience through all these students that when I read the articles and things like that. So keep up the good work, and I hope you enjoy this video. All right, good evening everyone. I'm reporting from Fort McCoy, Wisconsin, as an assistant cadre member for the Cold Weather Operations course. It is December 15th today, and it's going to be pretty historic because there are some epic storms rolling in. I had initially planned on staying out here through these storms, and they're talking about gusting winds up to 60 and 75 miles an hour, sustained 30s, dropping down in temps all the way down to about 30 degrees. I was very much so looking forward to staying in the shelter that I built. However, things have changed. We are pulling out for safety reasons, and I am going to leave my shelter completely erect. But before I do that, I want to take the chance, while I have it, to show everybody what the shelter looks like. And hopefully tomorrow, when it's sunny and bright, and I take the camera back out, the shelter would look just like it did. So bear with me as I give you the tour. So this is my shelter, and it is a fortified lean-to hybrid of sorts. The back end, as you can see, is a bunch of weaved white pines, and then the front end I have a tarp here, a poncho, just an old woodland poncho. And in really heavy weather, where this shelter exceeds is I can undo the poncho and actually tuck it in like a front door and just kind of tuck myself away from bad weather. In weather that's all right, or pretty fair, it kind of serves as a front porch. I can have a small twig fire in here, which I was getting ready to do. I even had a chair in here, lots of room, very spacious, very spacious shelter. I'll give you all a kind of a walk around tour. That's my reflective wall that I was filling in with some sphagnum moss. My poncho is just guyed out with these pegs and I guess guy posts. Some of my excess material just kind of laying around. Take you all on the inside. As you can see, plenty of room here. Not very comfortable, but it does make, there is a lot of room when you're laying down. It fits me perfectly. As you can see here, I have a pad that I had on here, my sleeping system, everything. It was actually very cozy before we had to pack that up pretty expeditiously. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll show you the backside. And the real testament would be if it's standing tomorrow. So I don't know if you can hear this. The sirens are going off here in Toma. And we had just got a actual weather service alert about a severe winds, 80-mile-an-hour winds until 9:45 p.m. So if it gets to be pretty bad, I will be filming some of this. There goes the siren. If it gets to be pretty bad, I'll be filming some of this to see what it is that we're not missing back in the shelter. All right, I'll talk to you later. Pretty epic night. Anyways, we will return to the shelter. What do you think the chances are that it's still standing? I have no idea. I'm hopeful that I built it to be fairly bulletproof. I don't know, that storm was pretty wicked though, so stay tuned. We will we'll get back to more reporting on site. So behind me is my shelter. There's a tree here that fell, just missing my shelter by about 4 feet. Would have been pretty interesting to be in my shelter when that happened. Let's go take a look, see how it fared. Here's a big tree, which is good. That's a lot of firewood for me later. My poncho is still up. It don't look the worse for wear. Just like I remember it. Oh man, this is gonna be so fun to stay here tonight. All right, we'll talk to you later. All right, so this is my first time making a Dakota fire pit, and I think I got the concept right. It's like First Nations rocket stove technology. Pretty cool stuff. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and strap the GoPro to my head so you can get a POV, point of view here, and I'm just gonna keep working on it. So all goes well. It'll be nice and warm in here, and won't burn the shelter down. Well,
Let's see if it connects. I'm gonna shove this as far down as I can. And see if we can pull it out the other side. I see it. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna call that a success. All right, let's do lunch. Oh yeah. That. I say she's done. It's good. Wow. It is delicious. And it's very hot. Oh man. sure most of my friends don't eat this well. There's a lot of food here. I'm sure some of them are wishing they were here right now. I'm gonna enjoy this. And don't worry, baby, this does not replace your cooking at all. Comes close. I think it's the atmosphere that does it for me. Oh, I wish you guys could try this. Make it better. And don't tell anybody. Brought along a little bit of red wine. And I've been sipping on it while cooking. The question is, how well does red wine, Cab, go with how well does Cabernet go with chicken curry? Oh my God, that's heaven right there. That's heaven. Cheers. So you all have seen the inside of my tent. I want to kind of show you the outside. Well, what we did to illuminate the situation here. Made a whole bunch of these little cattail lanterns. They're just cattails that we soaked in vegetable oil so they burn. And it put this neat little light out here. This is my Christmas tree with some tinsel around it. It's kind of a neat look. I'm going for like this Blair Witch look because I want people to know that definitively I am here. And I want them to get a creepy feeling anytime they think of me or even wonder if they wanted to come on over and see what's going on. I want them to kind of get this creeped out feeling. So this is it. Set a whole bunch of these little cattail lanterns on the blaze and they'll burn for about 50 minutes. So it's really, I think I captured the vibe really good. I mean, if you were walking through the woods and you saw this shit, what the fuck would be going through your mind? Probably thinking I should get out of here. All right, I'm gonna go back cleaning up my hooch. Talk to you all in the morning. Just puffing on my cigar. Kind of reflecting on everything. Tomorrow, we march these Marines out and they jump in the lake and then they all go home. And I go back to my life. And kind of wonder when the next time I get to do this opportunity is again. I don't have any friends that are crazy enough to do it. But I'm sure they're out there. And who knows? Maybe I'll get together with these guys a little bit later. Train some soldiers this time. We'll see. But I'm just enjoying this. It is a full moon. I got my fire going. Just started on the cigar. And it is sweet. So, yeah. So that's it for now. I'll put this video together and we'll see how much people watch it. If you like it, go ahead and thumbs up. Leave a comment. Let me know what you liked about it. That'd be really cool. Yeah. Alright, guys. Reporting live from Fort McCoy, Wisconsin. It's Master RMP from the Cold Weather Operations Course. It's in Aloha. We'll see you later.